Deep in the thick meadowlands of green North Dakota lies one of the strongest Division I FCS football programs in the nation. North Dakota State has won 8 FCS championships in the last 9 years. The program is 35-2 all-time in playoff games, including an ongoing streak of 12 consecutive wins. 2016 North Dakota State quarterback Carson Wentz was the second overall pick in the draft, but may soon not be the best North Dakota State quarterback in the NFL. Trey Lance holds the record for highest pass completion percentage in North Dakota State history. Last season, he led the Bison to their third consecutive title, while rushing for 14 touchdowns and throwing for 28, all without a single interception. But how will the promising young quarterback stack up in the NFL? In this video, we'll assess just how good Trey Lance can be. In this play, we see Trey drop back and deliver the deep ball to his running receiver. As he throws the ball, you can see the ball release high, but his arm finishes the throwing motion. Then, we see the ball come in just over the defender at a sharp downward trajectory. This is an important deep ball technique used in the NFL by quarterbacks such as Russell Wilson. On this play, we see Russell Wilson get outside of the pocket before releasing a deep ball to his receiver in the corner of the end zone. Russell puts the ball in a place where only his receiver can get it. If we back up, we can see Russell recognize the defense. Right here, we see that the defender is hogging his receiver's hit, and that he has to drop the ball right into the receiver's hands in order to avoid deflection or interception. I think Russell Wilson is a perfect comparison for Trey Lance. Russell has come to be an above-average quarterback by using his feet to create the offense. His playmaking ability derives from him using his feet to get himself in a position to make plays with his arm. If Trey can learn to use his athletic ability to open up the passing game, it'll take his NFL ceiling to a whole nother level. Legendary coach Bill Belichick once said the quarterback's best value is decision making. We can see on this play, Trey feels the pressure and releases to his receiver in a sharp and decisive motion. As I mentioned earlier, Trey threw for 28 touchdowns last season without a single interception, which is something that no quarterback has ever done. If Trey can continue to read defenses and make quick decisions, he'll find his transition to the NFL to be really comfortable. Now let's look at Trey's ability to run the ball. At 6'4", Trey can really move. As we've seen with NFL quarterbacks such as reigning MVP Lamar Jackson and 2016 national champion Deshaun Watson, the running ability can really open up the offense's options. Let's look at Deshaun Watson. On this first play, Watson utilizes the play action. This ability forces the defense to not commit to the run and helps space out the field. The second play showcases the goal line option. Trey's physical build will allow him to plow through linebackers and dive for the touchdowns. We can see here that Trey clearly has the speed to escape the pocket and make a play with his legs. But what it'll come down to is if he can use this ability to benefit the rest of his offense. This is one of Trey's most impressive plays. He gets the ball out of his hand almost immediately, throws an absolute dime to his receiver on the fade route, hitting him just inches before he reaches the back of the end zone. Overall, I'd say Trey Lance is around an A- NFL prospect. He clearly has the potential to be a great NFL quarterback, and with a few tweaks to his playmaking style in the right NFL system, I could see Trey succeeding in a very high level. Look to see Trey Lance's name in the upcoming first round of the NFL draft. As always, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed.